See, how can I see who in here? I'm live on Twitch right now. Make sure y'all tune in. Tune in right now. I'm live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Okay, I got some people up in here. What's good? What's good? Click the link in my bio. Click the link in the bio. I'm about to start. Everybody that's joining my Twitch, I need everybody to know that y'all are able to win every week. I'm doing a giveaway every week to everybody. Just let everybody know that every week is going to be a giveaway. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everybody. So every week I'm doing a giveaway. Click the link in my bio right now. I'm live right now. Live on Twitch. All right, let me see. Everybody can see this? I just dropped a post about the turtleback. This shit is wild. So I'm about to talk about this turtleback and how it's actually 13 months. It wasn't last week, it was yesterday. I did the giveaway last night. Y'all want to see? Let's see. I'll show y'all who. Well, the people in here probably already saw who won. Let me see. I gave away $500 last night. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to do it every week now. In order to win, you got to subscribe to my Twitch and my YouTube. Also, my Discord community is open too. So must subscribe to the Discord, Twitch, and YouTube in order to win. Everybody winning every week. How everybody doing? How everybody New Year? Let me see something. I gotta edit my posts. How many people in this shit too? They don't even show that. Island Wanderlust was good. Brea was good. Rare Bruja. Did I say that right? Crookside Mill, what up? What up, bro? I'm trying to figure this live out right now. I don't know how I can see how many people are on the live. All right. Making my live post. All right, so yeah, so I just found this shit out when I posted before I posted. I had it in my archive for like a little minute, and then I was like, let me just go and drop it. It was the perfect time to drop it. All right, we're gonna do this shit. I always wonder what a HNY. What is HNY, man? I'm live on my Twitch. Everybody that's in this IG, I'm on Twitch right now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So I'm about to go over how this turtle actually it's actually 13 months. Everybody that's in my Twitch and my YouTube have a chance to win money every week. I gave away $500 last night. Each weekend I'm giving it away. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start talking about these 13 moons. So they saying that the indigenous people, they look at a turtleback as a sort of a calendar. It has a pattern of 13 large scales, scaling for 13 moons each year. As grandfather says to young boy, it reminds us that all things are connected and we must live in balance. And I've started waking up, you know what I mean? Like everything is connected. Everything has God in the universe. Everything is connected with energy. The trees, you see like trees now. If you hug a tree, you can get good energy. It's like hugging a person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things we're not even taught in school. So it's like we got to search it on our own. So this is something right here that's new that I've never seen in elementary or high school or even college. So we got to do our own basic. Can y'all see this? Yeah, it's having the fake New Year. Like, see, and two, the indigenous people, and they say natives, but we are the indigenous people. We the original people. So we are the people who abided by a lot of these universal laws. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real. Like it wouldn't be on this damn turtle if it wasn't for real. Like this is organic. We got look at this. Look what they said. It's almost as if the white man subtracted 1 month in order to sever connection between the people and the sun, moon, and stars, which are themselves a giant clock. You know what I'm saying? So the people that's in this IG live, man, I'm on Twitch. Click the link in my bio. Let me pin this. So y'all can see the whole live stream. I'm live on my Twitch and my YouTube. You must be subscribed to both in order to win every week. Turtle Island, that's what's so crazy, bro. It's like Turtle Island, the turtle got all the months of the calendar on it. They be throwing the time back. You know what I'm saying? The time they fucking up our body clock. It's like you fucking up what's natural. You know what I'm saying? And then you throw in some fake food and then some fake emotions and all this shit. And we all out of whack. You know what I'm saying? So with this pattern of 13 large scales standing for 13 moons in each year, as grandfather says to Sozak, a young boy in his book's first story, it reminds us that all things are connected and we must try to live in balance. In many Native American cultures, each of the 13 moons of the year is said to hold its own story. Turtle holds the mystery of each moon on the shell of its back and gives each moon its power. I don't even know if I'm going to say this right, but from the Potawatomis baby bear moon to the Anishinaabes maple sugar moon to the Lakota Seal moon when wolves run together in Native American legend. The natural world is a place of great power where stories help humans understand the mysteries of the earth. So it's just saying everything is right here. Everything that we need is right here on earth in our face. You know what I'm saying? I had seen like somebody said something about the tree too. But for this turtle to have this, to have all the moons on it, man, hold up. The native people of North America And in my opinion, and from my own research, I believe that we are the native people. You can't say the Australians got their own aboriginals. Africa has their own aboriginals. All these islands have their own aboriginals, but North America and South America don't have no aboriginals. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been saying you know what I'm saying, Plymouth Rock landed on us. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been here. So the native people of North America have always depended upon the natural world for their survival. And right now, we're depending on people that are younger than us for survival, and we not fucking surviving. I seen in Australia that half of the men in Australia die at 45, before 45. America, black people are dying earlier than them. And how do we have a stronger body, stronger immune life? What's going on to where we're dying quicker? Is because we're not relying on what's natural. We told what's natural for us, and it's actually not natural for us. It doesn't even make sense. We know the shit don't make sense, and we still do it. You will see some food that got red 40 in it or yellow 5 or whatever the hell it is, and still eat it because it tastes good. Even though if you look it up, it's like they our ignorance is how they survive. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say they, and I always say they. I'm not even saying who. I'm gonna speak in terms of us and they, and y'all should already figure that shit out. So they survive off our ignorance, and we're surviving off of GMOs. Everything is fake. Like we all, a lot of shit is so fake that we don't even know what's going on. So watching the changes going on in the natural world with each season, they also look up to the sky and see it changing. In many parts of North America, the native people relate to the cycles of the moon to those seasons. And every year there are 13 of those moon cycles, each with 28 days from the one new moon to the next. Why are we changing it? Who gave them the authority to change what's real? And how did they make us believe that shit was law? They came here seeking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew we was knowledgeable about astronomy and shit like that. North America is older than a lot of shit that they say, like the pyramids in Africa. We older over here, and everything lines up together. Everything lines up through the sky. It's as above as below. And this collection of poems, let me see. Let's see. Here goes something. This look good right here. The turtle's back is a significant symbol used in Iroquoian traditions. It represents the creation of Turtle Island, also known as the continent of North America. On the turtle's back, or more accurately, the earth grasper, from their creation story. A closer look will reveal a pattern of 13 individual segments on his back, which represent each moon of the Iroquoian cycle of seasons. These segments are named according to seasonal practices and natural environmental occurrences, green corn, harvest, etc. So let me zoom in on that. Look at that, how they give thanks on the 10th, what is that, the 10th month? They giving thanks on the 10th month. Our month is the 11th month that they say Thanksgiving is. Ain't that some shit? We giving thanks on the wrong fucking day. And it ain't even giving thanks. It's like shit, it's giving thanks for us giving our shit away, our land. And land is what's powerful. Land makes all of these things. Store food, harvesting, all of this shit is all land. If you ain't got no land, they got us all in concrete jungles. You can't grow food in that shit. The sun ain't even hitting off. The cement hitting, the sun hitting off the damn cement. Ain't even enough trees in the cities, in a city like New York. So what type of oxygen do you think we getting if you live in New York? You know what I'm saying? Like oxygen, all the trash all on everywhere. Like, man, they got people all fucked up. So midwinter is 1. So I'm gonna go this way. I think it goes this way. 2 is half days. 3 is thundering. That's like, what is that? Spring coming. Planting. 4. They have a seed ceremony. Strawberry, green beans, snow moon. Look at all this. This shit was simple. We made the shit complicated and just threw our whole fucking body into it's like throwing our brains into a damn washing machine with a bunch of bullshit around it. And everybody just popping out of that shit and don't know what way is up or down, left or right, because they didn't told us that way. They didn't let us wrong, and we didn't went away from what's actually real. Further to this, there are 28 platelets which form an edging around the shell. This is the number of days in the moon cycle. So from, I guess, right here all the way down, these little things, right? These are called platelets. This calendar is a natural anomaly given to the native people of Turtle Island to remind them of their connection to Mother Earth, and that we are not only connected as one people, but we are connected to the natural forces above and below, heaven or celestial bodies and earth. Like, so I don't know, man. They done made us think that astronomy, astrology is evil and all that shit. They done basically told us all that shit is evil. It's sorcery. You know what I'm saying? It's really, they don't want us tapping into that higher power. They don't want us tapping in, because when we do tap in, shit starts to change when we do that. So yeah, that's the end of that, man. I wanted to talk about, what else I wanted to talk about? Y'all seen these flying cars? Look at this shit. Hold up. Let me see if this works. All right. Can y'all see that? Flying fucking cars. And this is in Japan. Japan is always ahead of America and everywhere else. They take care of their people. I lived in Japan for damn near 5-6 years. And it's cleaner. You know what I'm saying? It's way cleaner. They don't be stealing. Their crime is low. Like, that shit really made me, yeah, you can't see on Instagram because I'm live on Twitch. So I'm not showing y'all on Instagram. Y'all got to jump on Twitch. Click the link in my bio. I'm live on Twitch right now. Subscribe. That's how you get a chance to win. Turn your notifications on. All right, so let me see if everybody can see this video on here. I'm playing it right now. Can y'all see that? Let me put it on theory mode. Let me know in these comments, can y'all see this? You motherfuckers about to be flying cars. They about to be flying cars. I'm not flying no damn car. I'm not gonna be in no goddamn car flying in the air. Not in America. Not with everybody getting drunk and shit. People gonna be getting drunk, jumping in one of these fucking flying ass drones. Oh, this shit was this was 7 months ago. So they about to really come out with this shit. Yeah, everybody can see it on my end. If you're on Twitch, you can see it. I'm live on Twitch. Click the link in my bio. I'm right there. It's no way I'm jumping on one of these. I seen something like this and they were selling it. They selling it for like 40 grand. Where are you flying this at? First ever manned flight of he ain't even really flying no damn way. Yeah, he ain't even flying nowhere for real. And I don't think people gonna be really like, you gotta be going slow as hell. Look how slow he's going. No way. He said, what? That look like a one-person plane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It look like a little drone. That look like some shit that's fun. Like, you might make that like a go-kart type of arena type of thing. There's no way. Also, what else I said I was about to talk about in this live? Okay, here we go right here. Hold up, my bad, y'all. This right here. Where everybody at? Where y'all from, man? Everybody that's in this stream, where y'all at? Where y'all at in America? If y'all are in America. Y'all seen this? People can now carry guns without a license in half of America's states. It's a lot of shit going on too, where they allowing damn mayhem damn near. So they about to start letting. I mean, in Georgia, they said I think it's people been carrying these shits really anyway. So I guess they just like, man, we tired of locking people up that really ain't got no gun license. There's so many people that got gun charges that ain't used their gun or whatever. A lot of us. So they saying Alabamians woke up Sunday with the right to carry a gun without a license. The change implemented by a state law passed last year marked a major milestone. Half of America's 50 states now allow people to carry handguns without first seeking a permit. 13 years ago, only 2 states, Vermont and Alaska, allowed its residents the unfettered right to carry a gun. And who the fuck live in Vermont and Alaska? Yeah. What black people? I lived in Vermont for like 2 months. I played in this little it's like a pro league. They played in Canada. We was riding fucking snowmobiles and shit out there. Shit was fun. There was a lot of snow. But yeah, like this was 13 years ago. So now they like, since 2010, nearly 24 states follow suit. Where you ain't really gotta have you don't gotta have no permit or nothing. So do y'all think that this shit gonna get uglier with us being able to carry these guns, or what? Is it gonna increase crime? Because crime has already been increased. Crime has already been increased. And that shit happened after that shit happened in 2020. Crime increased 2020. So are they they did that defund shit and now they trying to make it look like, yeah, look at this shit. Hold up. Let me share this with y'all. Let me share this tab. Do y'all see this shit? Aurora reaches new murder record in 2022. So what that means is shit is getting worse. This is Aurora. Aurora is in what? Is that in it sounds like Denver some damn where. Let's see what that says. Denver. We got places that ain't never, like, look at this shit. Look how low it used to be. You had 1 year where it was 6 murders in 2011. Look at that. Let me zoom that in. Y'all see that shit? 6. It went from 6 to fucking, what is this? 50. 6 to 50 in in 20 and not much time. So that means shit is getting worse. Look at the graph. I ain't pulling up Chicago because I know a lot of people be like Chicago, but yeah, Chicago is wild and that shit is getting worse there. It's getting worse everywhere. This is in Aurora. This shit is going up. It's trending up. So they got people are getting rid of people. And it's like shit, they don't even gotta do it no more. We gonna eradicate ourselves with, and now they letting these guns, anybody, like now it's just gonna be like so many people that don't even know how to use a gun for real. 50 murders, man, it's crazy. Let's see. There's 5 unlikely U.S. cities that struggled with rising violent crime in 2022. Look at that shit. Violent crime jumps. This shit is getting worse, man. And I don't even know what to make of it. I don't know if it's like from Anchorage, fucking Alaska. Anchorage, Alaska is starting to become violent. Fentanyl. Yeah, what is this fentanyl shit? That shit is everywhere. I had a video looking at damn what was it, Philly? And looking at that fentanyl, like, man, they giving people free damn needles. They giving people free needles. So it's people dying from this shit. Man. And they're seasoning it. So what the fuck do they mean they season it? How does it even get in here? Like, what is this? Like, why are people smoking something like this? Let's look it up. I don't know what the hell that did. Search Google for fentanyl. Synthetic opioid. So it's not even, you got heroin ain't synthetic. They're on synthetic shit now. Is this showing? Look at this shit. Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid. Pain management for treatment of cancer. Yo, they giving this shit to people. Yo, nah, man. This ain't even. This is real. They're subscribed. They're giving this shit to people then for pain management. What's this shit? How are y'all making this? Mexico and China. Yo, this shit. Wow, I ain't gonna go into that, but I don't even know what that's about. That shit's crazy. Yeah, like what? And then they putting that shit in cocaine to make it stronger. You got people that used to do cocaine. I remember what was the old boy, man? He used to be going in neighborhoods, and he's the actor. The actor dude died. And dude, he was probably, because he used to just doing cocaine, he ain't know. Like, you ain't growing that shit. I don't know, man. This is synthetic. 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. This shit is wild. So let's see what the fuck they looking like on that. Let's see what cities is, because it's a lot of white folks getting affected by this fentanyl shit. I think it's more of them than any damn body. Fentanyl overdoses are on the rise. Here we go. Let me let this ad go out the way so I can show you real quick. We're always looking to, a powerful painkiller, expensive, responsible for everybody that's in this IG, man. I'm on Twitch Live, and that's where I'm doing my giveaways at every week. You must be subscribed to my community. It's the Tall Glass of Jews community. It's the first link. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to the Twitch. This is where I be going live at. Y'all just gonna see a little screen, a little square of me on here on Instagram. But click the link in my bio and y'all can jump in here real quick. So, all right, share this tab instead. Here we go. Y'all see this? Everybody up in here, y'all looking at this shit? Fentanyl crisis. Sales to teens via social media. These niggas are selling this shit in social media.
Responsible for one of the deadliest drug crises.
Can y'all hear this?
It is the leading cause of death for Americans ages 18 to 45. And
I need to get it. I got my mic. I ain't taking it.
CBS Evening News anchor and managing editor Nora O'Donnell spoke to a father who's mourning the loss of his son to this drug.
Landon Houseman was a popular basketball star, and at 16 years old, he took a fentanyl-laced Percocet pill and died.
Oh, damn.
Sometimes with fentanyl, you don't get a second chance.
Beautiful, beautiful son.
Sadly, Landon's story is all too common. Last year, more than 100,000 Americans died from an overdose, the majority from fentanyl, a nearly invisible poison.
Did Landon have a sense?
Yeah, see, it's an echo because
would be laced with fentanyl.
I don't think he
I don't have
recognized that was going to be a
I'm about to
possibility.
get some headphones. I'm about to order
In
this shit
January,
today.
the Maryland high school sophomore bought pills from a dealer through social media.
No longer are we talking about meeting on the street and making that connection.
Can
The
I meet
dealer
my...
is in your kid's pocket along with the phone.
Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco oversees the Drug Enforcement Administration and says the DEA's top priority.
There were more deaths from fentanyl last year than from the wars in Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Iraq combined. Why isn't this a national security crisis?
I think it is, Nora. I think it's a national security issue. I think it's a public safety issue. I think it's a public health issue. This drug is man-made. It's mass-produced. It's done largely in illicit labs in Mexico, where the drug cartels are manufacturing from chemicals, precursor chemicals that come from companies, we believe, largely from China. They're pressing these pills and they're making them look like legitimate prescription drugs, things like Percocet or Adderall or Xanax, but they're not.
Deaths among teens have tripled. And in the last year, the DEA says it is investigating more than 120 cases that involve social media. They even...
Yo, do y'all see this shit? Yo, this shit ain't nothing new though. Like, this is like the same thing that used to be shown on TV when it was crack and shit. But see, now it look like a ton of damn white kids on there, white adults. They are the ones that's getting thrashed by this shit. Cause they taking them damn Percocets and them shit, all that goddamn pills with shit. They be rapping about that shit. They rapping about taking this shit. Yeah, it's a problem because they the ones on it. But they not getting locked up. They not locking up all them goddamn addicts up on in Philly. Watch this shit. I'm about to it's 9 minutes. Hold on, let me play the rest of this video.
then issued a warning of emoji code language dealers use to target young buyers.
These are unsuspecting users thinking they're getting one thing and they're getting something else in the form of fentanyl. So those really, that's not actually an overdose, Nora. That's a poisoning.
Why isn't there a crackdown by the Justice Department on these social media companies?
We're talking to the social media companies, and frankly, we're asking them to do more. They need to do more. They need to be policing their platforms to detect those drug dealers that are on those platforms and pushing it out to kids. So they need to use, quite frankly, the same tools and the technology that allows them to exquisitely serve up those ads for all sorts of things that we're buying online and identify those drug dealers and getting them off.
The dealer who sold the fake Percocets to Landon is facing federal charges. But for Houseman, just one arrest isn't enough.
What does justice look like to you?
I can't go back and change what happened. But what I can do is try to do everything possible so maybe this doesn't happen to someone else.
I'm Nora O'Donnell in Washington.
All right, so look, I'm about to show y'all this shit in Philly. I don't know if y'all paying attention to this shit, but that shit look wild. Look at that Philadelphia drug addict street. That shit's all throughout fucking YouTube. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this.
You need some help writing.
Hey, champ. How's that blog post coming?
Great.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. It's they ass out there. They are leaning off that shit. Wow. Everybody in the IG, man, I'm on Twitch. Jump in my Twitch. Yeah, this shit. But they saying this shit like this everywhere. It's a crisis. It's a crisis because they the ones taking this shit. They out there sleeping out there. Shit, man. And these look like young ass white people. These are young white folks, man. And they look old as shit now because they taking these damn drugs. Synthetic shit. Like these, man. Wow. And then you see, look at the Chinese shit right there. Then you eat some damn GMO MSG on top. Then you sprinkle some MSG on top of it, on top of the fentanyl. Then you wash it down with some poison soda. Look at that. What? Yo, what is she doing? You can't tell me these ain't zombies, man. That's a zombie. Look at her arm. That's not a natural pose right there. That's wild. Look how dirty this fucking street is. And this is crazy. Like, they don't clean up shit? Like, but I bet you they taking your damn taxes out your damn check immediately and say it's to clean the fucking street, and the street look dirty like this. 3.6 like the hike. Bro, look at that. hey, I don't even know. A Pathian, man, you wild. But look though, it ain't nothing but them out there. It's the sprinkles of some black people. It's sprinkles of, but like, look at that, dog. They out there. Damn. This is the fucking Walking Dead. This is the Walking Dead, man. Everybody that's just now joining, man, I'm on Twitch. In order to win the giveaway, you must be subscribed to my community, my Twitch, and my YouTube. Click the link in my bio. I'm on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, this shit is sad. Like, look at that shit. My dude in here, PFC Bug. Ain't you from Philly? I think he is. From Philly? Yeah. What's going on in Philly, man? Kensington, look at this. This dude, everybody is bent over, like leaned the fuck over. And there's trash everywhere. But they taking people taxes out, saying they doing the streets. Streets probably got potholes like crazy. Look at this, man. Look at them linked over like that. They all leaned over. Like, is that what fentanyl is doing? Shit's fake heroin. Jersey, okay, you from Jersey. Shit, that's damn near like Philly. Damn near same thing. I seen some shit in Camden that looked damn near just like this shit in Kensington. This shit is wild, man. Alright, so one dude said Harlem. Let's just see. I want to see this. On the block on Harlem in 1975. What did Harlem look like in 1975?
The thing that's different about a verbal vacation home
Man, this long ass
you always
damn.
have the whole place to yourself.
This is Harlem, a place almost everybody has heard of, but most outsiders have never been. Every urban problem that plagues this country is represented here, and you can find it all within a few blocks of this rooftop. Broken families, rampant street crime, the worst housing this side of Calcutta, alcoholism, street gangs, and the worst plague of all, drug addiction. At first, this segment was intended simply as an investigation of the heroin epidemic. The poppies are growing again in Turkey, and I wanted to see if the Turkish main line had been reconnected. But Harlem, even the pits of Harlem, is a story so much larger than just junk and junkies. As James Baldwin once said, walk down any street in Harlem and see what we, this nation, have become. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going on the block. This is Harlem. Welcome to America's backyard. Thousands of others have been enrolled in government-sponsored methadone clinics, substituting one addiction for another, slightly less harmful, slightly less antisocial. But on the street corners and alleyways of Harlem, heroin is still king. There are clusters of men and women waiting around to score. This is the block. This is nowhere. How much are you using now every day?
Now, will run me every bit of about $40 to $70, $40 to $75 actually.
Now, where do you get that?
They had us fucked up. To that mother, bro. They had us fucked up, and now it's their turn. Cause it looked the same as it did in 1975. They couldn't take that Harlem Renaissance era. They was like, nah, that shit gotta go. Let's sprinkle some heroin on top of that shit. Let's sprinkle some heroin on top. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Look at the shit. I want to see some footage. How the street look.
Well, some fella I met in the Bronx, I was going out with him, and he was using drugs. I didn't know it at the time, and he just offered it to me, and I took it like a fool. And then after that, I just continued using it. I liked it. And when I got addicted to it, I needed it.
How much are you using now every day?
About 2 quarters.
How much is 2 quarters?
About $150.
Oh, y'all see how much money they were spending on this shit back then? They were spending that much money on fucked up drugs. We wasn't taught how to invest in stocks. And imagine if that $100 damn near every other day went towards whatever shit. He rich. They spending $100 on heroin damn near every day. We wasn't buying stocks like we was buying drugs. These motherfuckers had us all, man, like poppy seeds. Like, so who flying these shits in? So many people got rich off of us in so many disgusting ways, man. Let me see. Look at this shit. Hold up. Did y'all see this before? Let me see. What's his name? I'll be on this dude profile a lot. But he's showing like how this that video I did on Atlanta. And people was like, this shit was 8 months ago. Look at this. I gotta mute it because they got some music on here. I don't want to fucking up my YouTube. People was actually living in this. But the crazy thing is, all the comments, people talking about they got themselves living in there. How do they? Somebody got to explain how the fuck is his fault? How is it his fault that he don't got himself living there and he look like he having fun? He don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And we look at them like they the problem, or they become a problem because of the adult. But the adult was the same as him. We seen this shit happening in fucking 1975. So how can we believe that the grandma is any knowledgeable of what's going on and ain't been sucked into the system to teach her daughter, and then her daughter, you know what I'm saying? It goes into a perpetual state to where, yo, it's a cycle. It's a cycle, and it's a vicious cycle, and we can't blame them until you see what you got to see what the root is. It ain't about the leaves. This is the leaves that we looking at. This is the leaves. The root is going back. Go back when black people were successful. You know what I'm saying? After slavery, what had happened? And it's a lot of wild shit that happened, and this is what happens right now. Like, you can't just say go to work. How you gonna work? Man, minimum wage is what? How much is minimum wage where y'all from? Everybody, how much is minimum wage? Like, you can't survive off minimum wage. It sounds fucking crazy, especially with kids. And the way the way they've monetized us, we can't get out of the cycle of materialism. We'll buy some J's for the kid, yet the kid don't have no stocks. He has no stock account. It's $7.25. Where? Somebody just said $7.25. Where is that at? $7.25. Who can survive off of that shit with shit so inflated? Eggs is, you can't even eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they talking about? How are you gonna pay your bills? You must be attached to the fucking system to survive. Yeah, minimum wage is $10.25. I don't know where that's at, but some places it's $15. Somebody said $7.25. In Indianapolis, Indiana, that shit is $7.25. How much it costs to rent like a 2-bedroom apartment? How much? Will, ain't you from Indianapolis? How much do it cost to rent like a 2-bedroom apartment, just a decent spot? $1,500. So how many hours do you have to make to work making $7.50 to $8 an hour to make $1,500 just for your rent? Then you have food. Then you got your bills. Then you need your necessities. How can you fucking survive? And then they like, and some people be so, it's prideful. You don't want to be connected to the system, and you don't want welfare, food stamps. I used to have food stamps. Like, as a kid, this was back when it was paper. It was paper money. It was paper food stamps. That shit was embarrassing. I used to not go to the store. My mom would send me to the store. I would wait until everybody cleared the fucking corner store to spend the money, because I knew they was gonna roast me if they seen that I had food stamps. So, and then like we used to buy other people food stamps. When she had some money, had a good job, we just buy food stamps because it's cheaper. And it's like, yo, that's how you get ahead. But you can't just expect nobody to just hop out of this situation that we looking at. You can't just hop out of that shit. It's like it's a literal trap, man. It's a trap. Look at this. It's a fucking street light on in there. So how can that street light be on? What are they doing? You got electricians up in here turning the damn utilities on? They saying it was shut down. How, if it's shut down, tear the shit down, board it up so people can't get in it. Look how young these kids is. Whoever owned this complex. It looked like a complex. It really don't look like, it looked like it was an apartment complex more so. Yeah, it looked like projects though. It looked like, yeah. But they're in that shit with fucking lights on. Everybody, I'm live on Twitch right now. So y'all just see me on the screen. I'm on Twitch and YouTube live. I'm not I can't really do what I want to do on Instagram. So I'm on here. In order to win, you must be subscribed to my Twitch and my YouTube. Yeah, but somebody owns these shits already though. And it's crazy because the government be owning these. But yeah, everybody, if you want to win, click the link in my bio. Jump in every community that I got. My Tall Glass of Juice Discord, my YouTube, and my Twitch in order to win. I'm about to hop off this Instagram because I don't want to be saying some shit that'll get this shit shadow banned. So peace. I'll holler at y'all on IG. Let me get out of there. All right, so yeah, let me get out of the IG. So yeah, like you can buy them, but like when it's like our family got to keep holding on to the shit because it probably won't happen in our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like let's just say like Detroit. Detroit is so fucking that shit looks like no one lives on so many fucking, look at this. Watch this shit. It's so many damn abandoned houses. And I'm from Toledo, so it's like a mini Detroit in a way. It's just smaller. There's less black folks. We all in one. The Detroit is damn near it's all black. It's all black. It's only 30 minutes away. And our shit is abandoned. A lot of shit is abandoned. I was gonna buy my old duplex that I grew up in, but the city owned it, and they had their own stipulations on what. Like I couldn't just buy it and sit on it. They wanted me to buy it and renovate it in 2 months. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not. The area is bad. It's worse than when I grew up in it. So why would I renovate the shit now? I just want to sit. I want to sit on the property and wait till whatever the hell turn around, if it turns around. But like, I'm not about to spend all this damn money and it's people dying all around the damn corners and shit like that. And ain't no point of that. Nobody's not gonna want to rent that shit. And if you do rent it, it's gonna be cheap. And it's gonna have to be the people that's gonna probably be in the mind state to not take care of your shit. And I already know. And that's just is what it is because I have family and I know. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know how to take care of shit unless, you know what I'm saying, unless it's your own and you've been taught to take care of some shit. Now look how unmanicured the shit be looking like. That's on the city. I believe that's on the city. And if they taking taxes out of people's checks and it ain't going towards making shit look good, then that's a fucking problem. And then that means we gotta go on strike. I don't even know. Were you talking about Detroit? So like, look, why would they leave this up here? Why would they leave something like this just here? It makes the neighborhood, the property value, like tear the shit down and put a garden in here. Why can't we put gardens in the neighborhoods? Why are we planting trees that don't got no fruit, no seeds on them? You know what I'm saying? At least the shit can feed people. My Discord is in my it's in my link in my bio on IG. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can drop it in here. Let me drop it in here real quick. But also, yeah. Forgetting how to do this shit. But look how many rows of damn houses it is that's just abandoned. Shit is abandoned. And a lot of these is nice architecture. Like if you renovated these shits up, shit will look good. I'm trying to figure out how to do this now. Let me see. Here we go. All right, let me know if y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can click it or not. Can y'all click this shit? Everybody that's in here, not in my Discord, go and join it, man. It's just emptiness. But yeah, man, I just damn near went over everything I said I was gonna talk about. I just went over some other shit. But I'm gonna be going live damn near. I'm gonna try to go live every day or every other day. And I have some topics to talk about. But I appreciate y'all for joining this, man. Everybody in here, hope y'all have a good start of y'all new year, whatever. Every day is new to be progressive. You know what I'm saying? To progress in life every day. Wake up every day and put your mind towards progression. As long as you progressing, shit'll change for you. So till next time, tomorrow, I try to come on here probably like 7 on the weekdays. I'll probably get on here 6 or 7 o'clock, everybody out of work or whatever. Then I'm gonna be showing y'all shit too on how to make some money. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do. So next time, I'm gonna show y'all how to make some money with some simple ass shit online. If y'all don't know how to do it already. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.